Survivors from the wildfires in Maui are slowly being allowed back to their homes to see what, if anything, is left. So far, officials say they've been able to search only about 40% of the disaster zone. They've confirmed more than 100 deaths, a number that's expected to rise significantly as more than 1,000 people are still unaccounted for. Meanwhile, officials are defending their move to not activate the emergency warning sirens when the fire broke out. CBS News correspondent Jonathan Vigliotti pressed Maui officials on that decision.
Do you regret not sounding the sirens?
I do not. And the reason why... and
so many people said they could have been saved if they had time to escape. Had a siren gone off, they would have known that there was a crisis emerging. And as we know, so many bodies were found in the ground as the flames
hovered heels. Do you want him to give you the answer?
I do, but I want to get it out there.
Let him finish his answer.
I'm sorry, there's a lot of people.
Well, you're talking and you're not letting him talk. If you want to talk, come up here.
I'm ready for the answer.
Then wait.
The sirens, as I mentioned earlier, is used primarily for tsunamis.
Well, as search efforts continue, some Maui wildfire survivors are sharing their stories of harrowing escapes. Maui resident Katheleen Cardenas-Haro sent us these images. She, her husband, and their children were stuck on an overpass as their town burned before their very eyes. She says she saw her mom's apartment on fire and had no way to communicate with her or her siblings, who were also escaping at the same time. Kathleen joins us now. Hi there, Kathleen. Walk us through what it was like to see your neighborhood burn, and tell us how are you and your family doing at this point?
It was really scary to see all of that. I was lucky that my son was sleeping. My daughter was awake and watching everything burn. The fire taking a house each at a time and just going all over the neighborhood. We were stuck on the bypass for a while, and I was so scared. My sister was on the phone telling me to run the other way, but how can you run in a 80-mile-per-hour wind with your kids? And it was just really scary to experience.
And at that moment, did you know that your mother was where she was? Did you worry that she was maybe in the building as you were watching it burn?
Yes, I actually tried to go down there because she does have a little doggy, but the police, blocked off a bunch of roads, so we couldn't. There was no way to get to her or to see if their apartment was still standing. But we're very, very blessed and very fortunate for them to come out of this alive, because they were stuck in traffic too with all the fire burning around them, the smoke. I thank God every day that, they got out of that. And yeah.
And you've obviously seen so much devastation. We can hear behind you the noises of construction crews as they're trying to sort through all that wreckage. What are you realizing now as a week has passed that you just weren't able to process initially?
Yes, it's been taking us a long time. We still say, can't believe this is happening. Wow, is this a dream? And my heart hurts, for everyone still stuck in shelters. Some don't even have communication. Still no clean water. So I'm very, very happy, very blessed to have a roof over my head with my family. And it's happiness and it's sadness, for everyone else who's not as fortunate as us. But I just, pray for them, pray for us, and thank God that none of my family was hurt, none of my loved ones, but a lot of other people's loved ones did get hurt in this process. And I think we're going to be sad for a while, a long time. But the aloha we've all been feeling, it's such a beautiful, beautiful feeling. And I think that's what's keeping us going, is all that love and thankfulness.
And
but
Kathleen,
yeah,
as you
we're going to get through it.
I hear you. I hear that emotion. And we have heard all these touching stories about island spirit, about the aloha that you mentioned, ohana, kokoa. about strangers opening their homes and providing shelter and food to people in need without even asking questions. I want to ask Kathleen if you feel like the rest of the country, and specifically your federal government, have also been supporting you in the way that you need.
Yes, every time I have a question, every time I get calls like from FEMA or anybody, they're really nice. They they say like, I'm sorry. I can hear their devastation in their voices, and I feel like we're all feeling the same sadness and the same disappointment, the same grief. Well, some more than others, because we just grieve our material things, which is we can get back and stuff, but grief for the lives lost.
Kathleen, I want to ask you one last question, which is about those emergency warning signals that were not sounded. Local officials say that they decided not to sound them and do not regret not ringing those alarms because they worried that people like you would misinterpret it as a tsunami warning. What do you think about that?
I feel like they should have ran the sirens, because even if it wasn't a tsunami, people would have been aware something's going on. Take a look outside, see the fire coming to them. A lot of people, I guess, couldn't smell it. Maybe some were sleeping, all the kids with no school. That would have woken them up. That would have made them alert and see, maybe the neighbors would have seen that the kids were, in their houses, maybe help them get out. But the fact that they didn't do that, I think that caused a lot of unnecessarily loss, because there was a lot of children, a lot of grandparents, moms, dads.
Katheleen Cardenas-Haro, we hear all of your emotion. Mahalo for joining us.
Thank you.